Hi everybody, this is City Readings, and this reading is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see what are the messages that come up for you guys. It's going to be for Aquarius. Aquarius, you can check out the link in the description box. It will take you to the extended for further clarifications about the person you're connecting with. How are they thinking, feeling about you? Their next moves towards you, outcome of the situation between the two of you, advice, oracle messages, love notes, guidance from spirit, and any other messages that you may need. Okay. And towards the end of the video, I'm also going to be picking out oracle messages from the universe for you. So stick around till the end for that one. Your 2021 forecast will be linked in the description box as well. Okay. So by the looks of it, I think your intuition was screaming at you when it came to a certain situation, but you may have suppressed your intuition about a certain connection, about a certain person. I'm also getting that there were games being played, okay, and somebody was just not honest. I think there was always that energy of, you know, something was very mysterious about this person or about this connection, okay, whoever you may be connecting with. And I'm also getting that, there's a lot that you're keeping to yourself. There's a lot that you're keeping to yourself, and it's like you're going through a transformation at this time in your life, okay? It's almost like, you know, you're waking up to some sort of reality here, okay? Absolutely. So there is definitely this energy of somebody being a sneak, somebody not being honest here with the Seven of Swords. And again, we do have the Five of Swords here as well, which again represents games being played. So something or a certain situation was not clear enough for you, and I feel like there were games being played. And I also feel like you were really deeply immersed in a situation, and now you're kind of like taking a step away from it. Five of Cups, disappointment. But I feel like Aquarius, I'm going to be honest with you here, you're looking back in the past over a certain situation where you know that it may not be in your best interest, okay? So this Five of Cups can represent a little bit of self-sabotage here. I mean, it is representing a little bit of self-sabotage, okay? With the Five of Cups, I feel like you are being told to focus on the positives as well. You know, sometimes we can have this tunnel vision, and this is like that energy where we're just focused on what was or what could have been. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of, actually there are all signs here, but we have fiery energy here strongly, and then water and air. Libra, Pisces, Aries, Leo, okay. So you're taking control back, and I feel like this is a very similar energy with the Strength and the Emperor. I think recently maybe there were many changes that happened in your life, Aquarius, okay? Jupiter being in Aquarius can make certain changes happen, but I'm also seeing that this is giving me that Mars in Cancer kind of a vibe, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe there's something you really want to express, or maybe there's something that you really want to say, but you're still not saying it. Okay. There's that disappointment that I see you going through. And with the Emperor and the Strength, you're trying your best to come out of this. You're trying your best to kind of like handle the situation in a way where you don't exactly feel like you're putting yourself down, okay? At the same time, holding on to the inner strength that is required to move forward from a certain connection where you've been heavily disappointed, possibly even betrayed. But this Five of Cups energy can be very negative at times, because this represents how this man is not focused on what is, left, instead of focusing on what is wrong. Okay, so this is somebody who, one of those people who are always like finding things that, this is wrong, that is wrong. So finding faults in things, that kind of an energy. This can actually pull us more down than we think. Okay, I see your energy being really good with the Emperor and their strength. This is you in a very, like, I'm going to be honest, I see this being a head over heart approach. Okay, and I like it actually. Six of Wands, lots of victory, forward movement, success with the Knight of Wands. There is somebody coming towards you. I definitely see arrival of somebody here. However, I'm also seeing that at this time, with all these energies, you will be feeling very inclined to pursue things that you're passionate about, Aquarius, okay? And with the Six of Wands, I definitely feel like there's work being rewarded. I definitely feel like it's like your focus is on the positives, as well as, trying to focus on the positives will be the right way to say it, okay? I'm going to be honest with you, Five of Cups is popping out in your future position. It's not your current energy. So there could be something that may disappoint you. And it's like, giving somebody a chance, or giving a certain situation a chance where you already know that it's not going to work out, or where there is possibility of disappointment. Okay, is that kind of an energy. Because with the Knight of Wands, I definitely see somebody approaching you. You may not trust this person completely because of this Seven of Swords. Maybe they were lying to you in the past, or there is definitely this energy of deception. But it's really your own choice. And I feel like you are being forced to look into why things happen the way they do, okay? Instead of focusing on, the surface level things, like, okay, this happened, then why did it happen, kind of an energy. Your focus is a lot on your victory, a lot on your success, and major changes that I see you going through, especially with that Six of Wands. Honestly, when I'm looking at this card, it is giving me a very positive vibe. It is giving me a vibe where things will work out for you really well, okay? But I definitely see this could be Aries, Leo, Sag, somebody approaching you. I definitely see somebody approaching you. Oh my goodness, out of all the cards, Four of Wands wants to be in the reverse. You don't trust them, and you're not hoping to either, okay? You may feel like there is some sort of stuck energy, and it's like you feel like your dreams were shattered, okay? It's like you were dreaming about something to happen with a person, or it could be about something else as well in your life. You were wanting for something to happen, and you really made it your be-all end-all, and now that is not the case. And it's like some sort of a truth came out for you, Aquarius, okay? And I do feel like you think that the other person has been keeping you in the dark, and you don't know much about the situation, or you don't know much about making a decision right now. You don't know. You don't have enough information, you think, okay? So even if somebody's approaching you, I feel like you don't trust them. I'd have to clarify this Four of Wands in the reverse, but I definitely feel like there has been lack of balance and, disharmony in a relationship. For some of you, this is also representing broken marriage. Okay, for some of you. Wow, you have the Tower and the Ace of Wands. That is absolutely, oops, okay, I dropped it. That is absolutely beautiful, Aquarius. It is like that energy of a brand new start, a fresh start right in front of you. Okay. And this is going to be sudden with the Tower. Oh my goodness. Okay. So look at this energy with the Moon and the Four of Wands in the reverse. This is almost like you're trying to figure things out. You don't know why things are happening the way they're happening. It's like you're trying to bring yourself out of something, okay? And there has been definitely some sort of a disbalance in a relationship. And boom, you know, this is why you have that Six of Wands in your future position. But with the Five of Cups, I feel like this card is more so like that card of telling you to beware. Okay, I got something about this card I'm going to tell you in a bit, but I definitely feel like don't get stuck in the past because there's something better in the future for you, kind of a vibe here. Okay, this Five of Cups here is giving me a vibe of everything happens for a reason, and it's almost like crying over spilled milk, but not realizing that there is still a lot here that you can still focus on. Okay, so something may happen in the future that will shock you, or this may be a change that you're not expecting. But after that, I feel like there's a bright change. So I feel like there are two types of changes that are happening here. One, you may not be that much comfortable with, and the other one is a, you know, passionate new beginning. It's like getting back up after falling. Okay, so yeah, I'm literally getting that vibe here. So be careful. And I think if some of you went through this change already where you felt like you were down and things weren't working out, then there is a bright change on the horizon for you. I definitely feel like you've went through this already, which is why this Five of Cups is coming in. Okay. It's more so related to where you really invested your emotions, okay? And with the Tower and the Ace of Wands, this kind of represents a new beginning here. And I feel like this is definitely happening all of a sudden. It's very shocking, okay? And this is going to be a surprise for you, okay? It's like that new passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, the Empress, and the Three of Swords. Four of Cups, Five of Cups. This is like that energy of getting bored, feeling like what you want is not coming towards you. I think some of you are really having a hard time moving on from things. Because to me, it looks like there are expectations here. There is hurt, there's betrayal. And some of you are wondering why. Why that Three of Swords? Yeah, somebody possibly walked away from you, or you walked away from a connection, even if you didn't want to. But you maybe walked away because you had to, kind of a situation, okay? So it's like, okay, I've walked away from something, now what? In case you walked away. If the other person walked away, then as well, I feel like there are closure issues in the situation. What is that, Empress? The Fool in the reverse? Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So I feel like you're not willing to take a chance when it comes to a certain situation, Aquarius. You're just not. You feel like somebody robbed you of your joy. Somebody really like... I don't know. It's like that energy where you really like wanting for something to happen and then not being able to experience it. Also, I don't know. It's like you put your trust in somebody and things didn't work out. And another situation here is that you may have tried to do something new in your life and it kind of backfired, because something backfired here. That's why now you're not willing to trust. It's like you wanted this Empress kind of a situation. Your overall energy is the Four of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. I think you're very protective of your energy at this time, and you will be, okay? I see you being very protective of your energy, but I also feel like some of you need to save money and be mindful with your money. That's a side message, because I feel like there is that reckless spending habit here. Some of you really, you know, wanted to buy a house or put that down payment towards something, but it couldn't happen maybe at the time that you were wanting for it to. It's like something that you wanted to happen in a certain time period didn't happen, and it brought in a lot of disappointment for you. But with the Ace of Wands and the Tower in your future position, this is kind of like that energy that is pushing you to explore new ways maybe. So if there was something that you were doing and you were not succeeding in it, maybe it is time that you try something new, or you try a different approach. Okay. I think there are many changes ahead, but there's a need for you to be mindful in your energy. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that there's a need for you to be mindful of who you invest your time and energy in. Okay. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Check out the extended version link down below to find out what's happening next for you, as well as advice from Spirit, okay? Your 2021 forecast will also be linked below. Something is going to unfold very soon for you, but before that, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and then attraction. Give me just one more for Aquarius. Yeah, worth waiting for. So it's like open your eyes to something. There is a little bit of indecision on your part, Aquarius, and I feel like these cards are kind of like pushing you to see the situation for what it is rather than expecting it to be what you want it to be, okay? And with the very soon energy, I feel like something is going to unfold for you in a way that you won't even expect. But at the same time, if you're having a hard time making up your mind about something, it's like a hindrance in the energy, honestly. With the attraction and worth waiting for, something great is on the horizon for you, possibly even a new start, a new beginning. But for this attraction, or for some sort of a new beginning in love, you have to be mindful. You have to be open to receive love. I feel like you're still kind of like in the middle of processing that pain from the past, so you're not that open towards something new at this time. Okay. I definitely feel like there is a, new beginning on the horizon for you. A win-win outcome is forecast. Emotions are running high. So I see overthinking. Like I said, I see overindulgence, but at the same time, balance is the key, and also the situation is turning out in your favor. So if you have some sort of a worry here, if you're worried about something in your life, just know that things will turn out in your favor, okay? And whatever happened in your life happened for a reason. Let's see what the universe has for you. We have, the more energy and intention I bring to my fate, the more fearless and free I am. With a bird, right? So that does represent freedom. Maybe you need to free yourself off of something, okay? The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So keeping faith and being free of something, of what confines you possibly. So repeat this affirmation in the comment section. Do let me know what are your Aquarius placements, your Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out the extended version link down below. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Take care of yourself, Aquarius, and bye-bye.